Hi everyone, welcome to my studio. Today we're going to have a mat class, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. So I'm going to start seated and I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together. I really like starting in this position just to let those hip flexors release, let those hips open up, and placing my hands on top of my knees, kind of feeling where my body is today. Nice deep inhale. And as we exhale gently, reach it forward. And not stretching it forward, but just allow it to go forward. Let the back of the neck release. Inhale there. And as we exhale, we'll draw it right back up. See if we feel a little bit taller. Inhale. And exhale. I breathe in and exhale up. And one more time. Inhale and breathe in and exhale. Roll it right back up. Let's bring the feet and knees to a parallel position. And take the hands behind the thighs, get as tall as you can, and we're going to bring those elbows to a bent position and we're going to slowly roll it down. As we exhale, we go through that nice deep C curve. Lower back comes down, mid back, scapula, all the way. Bring the arms down by your side, bring those feet closer to you. Take your right arm over your head, left leg stretches out. And just feel your body get nice length. Go ahead, release those ribs a little bit. And then bring it back. And same thing, other side. So I have the shoulder rest behind me, so I'm going to just move my arm out. And bring it back. One more time. We breathe in. And last time. And both arms, both legs, stretch like you're waking up. And bring it all back. And we go into our pelvic curl. I'm just taking a look at my feet, make sure they're in the correct position. My pelvis is in neutral. Allow the shoulders just to drop. So instead of pressing everything down, today let's just allow it. Palms are relaxed. We breathe in. And as you breathe out, let's curl. The abdominals are active. I inhale at the top, bias towards that posteriorly tilted pelvic position, and exhale back down. Again. And I try to think what my body is feeling today as I start with these pelvic curls. What does my body need today? Does it need a little bit more stretchy? Does it need a little bit more strength? Breathe in. And try not to go right to the glutes. But at the top, they're going to work a little bit. Again, let's tuck that pelvis, elongate the hip flexors, breathing in. And let's do a few more. Breathe in. I lift, I feel my shoulders opening. And last two, breathe in. And abdominals, hamstrings. I imagine that I'm drawing my feet closer to me. I breathe in. And last one. Let's hold this position. Float the arms up. Feel your scapula still on your mat. Turn the palms towards each other and then roll down. Interlace the hands, bring them right underneath the head. Just moving my hair out of the way. I'm going to open my elbows. I'm going to bring my feet and my knees together. Gentle spine twist to start. We inhale. We take the legs over, but we keep the scapula anchored, and then bring it back. And other side. Inhaling and exhale. Again, inhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more time, each direction. And bring it back. And last one. Drawing the knees into your tabletop and then take them straight up to the ceiling. If you need to keep the knees bent, that's fine. We're going to do our spine twist here. So we're making this lever a little bit longer and then we're pulling back. And other side, over and back. Again, over and over and bring it back. 2 more sets. Over, keeping that scapula anchored, using those obliques, and over. Last one. And last one to the left. Take the legs back into your tabletop. Now think of using your inner thighs to hold them together. I even tap into my glutes a little bit. My hip flexors are definitely working. I breathe in. As we breathe out, let's go into that chest lift. As you breathe in, tap the feet. As you breathe out, knees up and chest. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Again. Trying to come maybe a little higher if I can. Looking straight ahead. And down. 2 more. Find that height. Find it and then maybe go a little higher. And last one. Add your rotation. And then bring it right down. Keep the legs still. So think of rotating and stabilizing and lifting. And down. Still warming up the upper back. And come back to center. Hands around the thighs. Pull your body. So feel that flexion in your spine. Now let's try to hold this as we take those hands back and basic rotation, but stay lifted. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. And stay lifted, stay lifted. 2 more sets. Rotate to the opposite, but flexion on the same. 1 more. And last one. Lift a little higher. Take those hands. Give yourself that moment. Hold that there. Take the palms straight in front. Lower the feet. Stretch the legs and bring it back. We go into our roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, that first roll up. I breathe in at the top. And all again. I feel that big lift in my trunk. I inhale. Again. I inhale and slowly. Each time, feeling a little bit more depth, feeling a little bit more articulation. And last two. I breathe in and last one. I breathe in and lower just to the tip of the scapula. Hold that position. Draw those knees in. Lift the trunk. Let's reach the legs, turn the palms down. Good time for hundreds. We inhale. We exhale. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we lower the legs? 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm lowering those legs. And 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Draw the knees in. Just tap the toes. Reach it out. Palms turn towards each other. And we come up. Lift. Straighten the back. Flex the feet. Open those arms. Just get a nice stretch. We've been in a flexion pretty much since the beginning. Lift, stretch, 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 reach. I'm going to draw my ribs back because I can feel they're splaying forward. And then point, go back into your roll-up position. Roll down. All the way. Pull those pants up. Draw your right knee in. Anchor your left leg. So really think. Here's my standing side. I lift this leg, dorsiflex. We go into our leg circle. Inhale. Two more. Other way. Feel that drop and recover. And inhale. Exhale. Two more. Point the foot, lift the head and chest, hands go behind the thighs, and we walk up, up, up. Climb a tree, we lift the chest, and then we climb back down. And again. I lift and back down. And one more. Try not to use my arms. Hold that position. Flex the foot, just get a little bit more stretch. Point, walk it down, not using the arms. Eccentrically slowing down that roll down. Bend that knee and switch sides. Bring that left side in. Reach it up, square those hips, flex that foot, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, two more. Reverse it. Really think about the anchor. 2 and 3. and 4. Inhale, 5, 6, 2 more circles. And point the foot. Lift, and we climb up that tree. We lift the chest, and then right back down. Solid leg, not using my arms. Again, I lift. And back down. And one more. Lift, flex it, and point it. And then walk it back down. With control, slowing down when I want to speed up. Bend that knee and lower it down. Reach those arms over the head. We do one roll up for a transition. Inhale and exhale. Sit nice and tall. Scoot forward just a little bit if you need to. We're going to go into rolling like a ball. So let's pull the heels towards my sits bones. I reach my sits bones towards my heels. Try to relax that upper body. Feel that shape that I've created. Inhale. Allow the trunk to roll. And 3. I try to use as little momentum as possible, even if I don't get back up. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Take your legs to your tabletop. Lift the chest. And then straighten. Reach the legs. Lift the chest again. I just must need some stretching with that back. I'm wanting to lengthen my spine. Breathe. And open. We go into open leg rocker. We lift that chest. We inhale, roll. Exhale, up. Inhale, roll. Again. Through that flexion. And 2 more. And 1 more. Lift. Let's bring those legs together. Bend the knees. Reach the arms forward, and we slowly roll down. Slowly, 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 slowly. And pull the knees in. We've got some abdominal work. All right. Double leg stretch, single leg stretch, crisscross. Let's do it. Hands are going to lift, go right on my knees. Chest is going to lift. So let's find that beautiful position. We love abdominals. Here we go. Reach and 1 more. Now this time we're going to come all the way up, lift, stretch. Bend the knees. I know, last time we did teasers in between. I'll be kind this time. Roll down slowly. And both hands go on that right knee. Extend that left leg. Lift the chest and switch. Six more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. Let's hold this position. Now we're not going to come back up. We're going to lift the chest a little higher. Take your hands, lift, And now crisscross. Let's go to that side. I really want to find this position. Flexion on the same side, rotation on the opposite, and switch. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Exhale, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Bring the knees in, lift the chest, take the hands on top. This time we're coming up and stretch the legs out. Scoot back. We can do some back support just to stretch it all out. So I want to make sure my hands are even. And as I exhale, we lift. Open the front of the hips and back down. Again. And down. And down. And 2 more. And last one. Hold, lift. I feel the whole back of my body active, and I'm opening up the whole front of my body. And then we lower and reach forward and come all the way back down. Just to the tip of the scapula. Hold it there. Let's lift that right leg up, grab onto it, hamstring pull 1, 2 pulses. And 5. And 6. We have 8. And 7. And 8. Hamstring pull 2. Hands behind. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Add the rotation. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. 8 more. 1. 8 on each side. 2. And 3. And 4. Stay lifted. 5. Exhale. 6. Chest is up. 7. And 8. Bring those legs up. Flex the feet. You're going to lower. 3, 2, 1. Point and up. And 3, 2, 1. Point and up. And 3, 2, 1. Point. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Reverse the number. 1. 3, 2, 1. Flex. 3, 2, 1. 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Bend and let it go. Awesome. Feet lower down. Let's do some stretch for the hip flexors. Shoulder bridge, full today. As we exhale, we curl. So I'm just going to double check. I want my pelvis to be tucked. I want my chest to be lifted. I'm up as high as I can go. Draw your right knee. Last 2. And last one. Hold. Now little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point. Lower. And then maybe lift a little bit. Chances are we dropped a little bit. And left side in and up. So really trying to keep this pelvis lifted. Last 2. Last one. Hold and press 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 5. Point but don't lower. Roll it down. Bring those legs up. We go into our rollover. We reach the legs. We inhale to 90. We flex, open, lower, and roll. So I'm going to pull my knees in, and I'm going to scoot down just a little bit. I can feel the straps. All right. So we won't count that one. We reach it, inhale. So I imagine my trunk staying very long, staying very strong. I flex, open, lower, and with control, around again. Flex it, open it, lower it, and one more. Flex, open. I have to make sure I don't hit my shoulder rests. And circle it. Reverse the legs. Open them. 90, up and over. We flex, we come together, we lower, we roll. And take it down. Open. So we flex, bring them together, lower them. And last one. Flex it, together, lower. Now this time, reach your arms around. Grab on, slowly lower. Bringing your feet as close as you can to you. Reaching, lengthening. And now take your hands to your feet if you can. Reaching my tailbone. I'm trying to get my tailbone. Bend the knees. I always think of this like monkey on the Cadillac. And straighten. Again. And last two. Now hold that position. You're going to go right back over. We're going to try to keep our hands here. Up and over, 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 over. We did it. Take the hands down by your side. And now we're going to go into our scissors and bicycle. So I'm going to have you place your palms and then bend your knees and sit. Actually sit in those palms. Point the feet. So think of anteriorly tilting that pelvis. I lift my chest up towards the ceiling. Bring the legs up. Let's take the right leg towards us, left leg away. And 5 and 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Let's hold. We're going to go into our bicycle, bending that leg that's farthest away. I'm trying to touch the floor. If you can't, that's okay. On my tight hip flexor days, it doesn't happen. And 2 and 3 and one more time, 4. Now reverse it. 1. Don't worry about touching on the reverse. 2, go through that scissors. 3, one more, is 4. Now bring those legs over once again. Arms come down. We roll. Draw the knees in. Gently turn the head side to side. We've been over for quite a bit. Stretch the neck. Really important. One more time to your left. And bring it back to center. Straighten the legs. Reach the arms. And I just want to stretch and then connect it. And we do one roll up. We inhale. We exhale. Sit nice and tall. And we go right into our spine stretch forward. So the feet are in dorsiflexion. Legs are open. Back is straight. Spine is elongated. Palms are facing each other. I inhale. And let's inhale and just get taller. Don't worry about coming down so low. Go to where you can and feel your back working. And then exhale back through flexion. So it really is a flexibility issue. Less flexible, you're simply going to bring your trunk up higher. But I want to see that ski slope. I always think of that nice ski slope. Not that I ski, but I can imagine. And then forward. And then roll. And two more. I'm going down, forward, down, forward, down, forward. And then longer, 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 longer. Hold it, find it, longer, and round. And roll. Last time for me. Breathe in. And again, let's start with the lower. And then the middle lower. And then the mid. And then the upper. And then the cervical on top of the head. Reaching. And rounding. And roll. And open those arms. We go right into our saw. We inhale. Come up and center. We rotate. We reach. We come up and center. Again. Get taller as you rotate. Elongate that spine. And then reach it forward. And then come up and center. I rotate, but I try not to let go of this side. This is my side that I'm always having to think about. So make sure you don't shift. You rotate around your spine. Come up and one more. I rotate around my spine, but I'm elongating. I'm on that longitudinal axis. And then I reach forward. And then I come back up, straight up, and center. Last one. Rotate. And forward. Come up and center. Stretch forward for a moment. Hold. Slide those legs together and then roll up. Open those palms. Spine twist to the right. And I'm sitting as tall as I can. And one more. Last one. Hold. Point the feet. Reach the arms. And then from there, hinge. Hinge. Back, 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 back. As far as I can go. And then round. Over. We come onto our side. We're going to go right into our side kicks. So we're going to come up on that elbow. We're going to lift that trunk. Take the hands behind the head. I'm going to look straight ahead, so I'm not going to be looking at you guys right now. And I'm going to lift that top leg. I flex it. I make sure that I'm in a good position. 2 kicks forward. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. 4 more. And back. And 3. and back, and 2, and back, 1 more, and back, hold. Let's lower this forearm down for just a moment, and then just get a nice stretch, just a nice stretch, all the way through the front of that hip, reach, and then bring it forward. We go right into our side bends. I'm going to grab my sticky that I have handy, because I might need it. All right. So we're going to add the opening of the chest. So I make sure my arm is not hyperextending that elbow, because I'm kind of famous for that hyperextension in the elbow. I lift up. I inhale. I go straight up. I go over. I'm going to do 3 regular side bends. I come back and I float and up, over, and return. And make sure the obliques are working, and down. Last one, up, side bend, arc that body, and return. And now the twist. We lift. I'm going to rotate. I'm going to reach. Use my back. And then I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to open. Open, 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 open. Lift. And bring it back and down. 2 more. I lift. I rotate. I go back. And then I rotate that upper body. Upper body. Upper body, but my lower body's got to be so solid or I'm going to fly off the mat. Bring it back and down. Last time. Lift. I reach. I come back. And then rotation. Upper back. Reach. And bring it back. Hold. And then come down. We're going to swing the legs around. I'm going to bring this with me. And we go right into our side kicks to start. All right. So we find that position. I lift the ribs. I'm going to make sure my shoulder is really stable. Both hands behind. Lift that leg. Flex it. 2 kicks. And back. Slight adaptation. The trunk moves just a little bit. 3, and back, and 4, and back, and 5, and back, and 6, and back. 2 more. 7, and back, and 8, and back. Hold, and feel that stretch. So come down onto your forearm. Think of that top leg. But as I'm reaching the top leg back, I'm pulling the hips up and forward. So I'm trying to tuck and stretch at the same time. Lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. And then we bring it back. We come up onto that hand. We do 3 side bends and 3 twists. All right, now we're getting to the big ones. So I'm here. I pull it in. I reach straight up. Solid. I go over. I take a quick little look at that elbow. And up and down. Again. Reach. And over. Somewhere over the rainbow. To open that top shoulder a little bit. I could feel it wanting to rotate forward. And down. And last one like that. Over. Lift. And up. And down. We do the twist. Up. And rotate. Reach. And then I come back. And I open. But I'm really keeping my pelvis solid. And then back up. And down. 2 more. Reach. And I come back. And open. I allow it, but I control. I've got to be in control. I can't just let it fly back because I'll continue to fly back. And down. Last one. Up and reach, and lift, and now upper back, lower abdominals, upper back. It's Pilates. Hold. This time come down onto this bottom right leg, quadruped. Bring it down. And then cat stretch as we exhale. Let's round. So I'm going to start with my lumbar, and then I go upper back, but I keep my abdominals working. And again, rounding. Such a great movement. And let's do one more, because it feels good. And bring it back. Lift. Now take it back to neutral. What we're going to do is we're going to do a modified push-up to start. So I'm going to take my right leg straight back and I'm going to lift it up. Just going to move my hands a little bit. Great way to teach it. From here, I bend. I come right back up. Just 3. Bend and up. One more. Bend and up. Bring it in. We'll do the opposite. So I reach that leg out. I square those hips off. I lift the leg, but I make sure my abdominals are working. And then down and up. And 2. And up. And last one. And up. Now don't bring the leg in. Take it out. Follow it with the other one. Hold that position. And we have 3 push-ups. Down. 1. And 2. And last one. 3. Now gently come down on your knees and stretch back. Hold it there. Instead of walking back up, we're staying here. And then we return. Lift up. 3 push-ups. 1 and 2 and one more is 3. We gently come down. We pull back. Just going to wipe my hands because they're getting sweaty. And I'm going to come back out. And this time we go into our leg pull front. We go forward. We lift. Long body, right leg. Exhale. One more. Reach it, other side. Now hold it there, bend it in, and you're going to bring it all the way forward. You're going to gently come down on that knee, relax that foot, and lift the chest. Hold that position. Take those arms out to your T. Nice hip flexor stretch. I'm reaching my pelvis forward, but I'm not sinking. I'm lifting. And then I reach up and I go back, upper back. I come down. I lift up, float it, and then I come in and it's all the way forward. My goal is 1 step, just hop that foot forward. And I come up and I fix my hair, reach. So again, I'm lifting up through the pelvis. Yes, I'm pushing forward, but I'm not dumping. I want to reach. And then I lift and up as I go back. For me, I like to think more up than back. Lengthen the spine. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And then bring it down. Back onto the ball of that foot. This foot, go all the way down to your abdominals. And then we're going to slide those hands forward and lift the chest. So let's find this position. We're almost there, gang. We're gonna just lift it. And then we float those legs. I was trying to think of the perfect word for it, but I kept thinking of, I always hear Rail when we do our mat classes with him, proud. So I'm gonna use his word, proud, proud, lift. And 2 kicks with the right. And inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, and inhale, and inhale, and exhale, and exhale, and inhale, and inhale, and exhale, and exhale, and inhale, and inhale, and exhale. One more set, inhale, inhale, last time, hold. Now slide down, bring your hands right underneath your forehead. And now draw that tailbone towards your heels and lift the legs, hip extension. And down. Again, up. If it feels better to open the legs a little bit, then go ahead. Think about the shape of your pelvis. 3. And down. Exhale, 4. I want to lift those legs. And 5. And down. And 6, my hip extensors are working. 2 more, 7. And last one, hold. Now float those arms in front of you. Reach them, reach them. And then right arm, left leg. And we go right into it. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 4, 5, exhale, strong swimming, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, one more set, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, reach the arms. Now you're going to take your right arm to your right hip, and you're going to reach that left arm, laterally flexing. And other side. And other side. And reach. And reach. And last one. And bring it all back. Lift that chest. And bring it down. Swan dive prep. I find the position. I first go to my forearms. Because sometimes this is my extension. Really depends on how my back is feeling that day. So I always check here. And then I go, okay, I lift. Now I'm going to initiate with that hip extension. So I draw the abdominals in, I think slightly posteriorly tucking my pelvis. And then I lift the legs. And then I lift the chest, I come up. I lift the legs, I go forward. I come up. I go forward. I come up. I go forward. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Up. And then let go. Pull back into that well-deserved rest position. And let your pelvis drop from one side to the other. And 1 more. And roll it up. Hold that position. Feel that flexion in your spine. And then stretch the back. And we've got teasers to finish. What's a day without teasers? We don't know. All right, we can do it. Yes, okay. So let's stick with the I don't want to say basics, but we're not going to make it fancy. We're going to do 3 teaser 1s, 3 teaser 2s, 3 teaser 3s. We can do it. All right. So lift and lift and reach and roll and again. I try to think happy thoughts. I'm telling myself, I can do this. I can do this. I know I can. They're a challenge. That was 3. See, we're a third of the way there. And we reach the arms. Small opening. 1. Exhale. And 2. 1 more. And 3. We're 2/3 of the way there. We're lifting. And teaser 3. All the way. Control. And roll into my extended spine. Again, roll down and back and reach and lift and 1 more. Oh, lifting, lifting. Hold that position. Hold it. Open those arms. Hold it. Bring the arms forward. Hold it. Lift the legs a little bit more. And then bend. And open. And we go into Seal Puppy. No matter where I go in the world, everybody loves Seal Puppy. Makes us all smile. So let's find it. And we'll clap those thighs 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I roll. Da, da, da. I come up. I almost fell. And up. Da, da, da. And that's the fun part. Is that catch. And up. Yes. And 1 more. And I have to do 1 more. That was pretty bad. I could feel my body pulling. There we go. And breathe. And now lower. And exactly as we began, let's finish. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. 1 more. I slowly roll it up. I lift the chest. And that's it. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.